What's going on, guys? Now it's Symone here with a very special guest. We got JID in the building.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm waking up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had a long night last night?
Yeah. We had a crazy long night.
Listening party?
Yeah, it was tight.
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
And you had a really good turnout as far as, like, the quality of people. It wasn't, like, no disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, you had, like, very powerful people in the building.
Yeah, there's some money in there, right?
Yeah.
That's all it's about.
You got a lot of support in New York. How's it feel?
I love it here. I was thinking about staying a couple days, but it's not a good idea.
Why?
Just to fuck off. I ain't got time to do it. Yeah.
Good. Stay focused. Yeah.
Got to.
What was I gonna say? How did you feel playing your album for everybody? Was that your first time doing that?
Yeah. No, well, I did it before on the prior album, the one before this. I just felt naked. You know, in a room full of people just,
But you got good feedback.
It was great. Yeah. A lot of people fuck with it from, how the sound is and shit, but everything worked out, I think.
Why you didn't play us the whole album?
Cause, you know what I'm saying? It's about to come.
Man, you're just holding out on us. I'm like, you're like, should I release it with the thing on it or without the thing?
Right.
Like,
That's how it was the whole night.
I loved it though. I'm really excited for you. And honestly, I've been saying this. I could probably do a compilation of all the times I'd be like, yo, I love Jid. Jid's my favorite rapper. Followed by Jid is Smino, which is why
hard.
I was so happy during the pandemic when you guys released the record together. Bugatti.
Yeah, Bugatti. Yeah.
Bugatti, yes.
What's a Bugatti? That's a watch or a car?
Car. And a Bugatti's a watch, right?
I don't know. Bugatti's like ain't it like a French bagel or some shit?
Oh.
No, it's like a
that's
sandwich.
a baguette.
Okay.
What is it? Oh,
I don't know.
So no, he said you're right.
I don't know the name of the song.
No, he said you're right. It's me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I love that record. Talk about how that came together and working with Kenny.
You know what's crazy? I made this song. I started it off, and Smino just hopped on it. So one day I was at Kenny Beat Studio and I was recording, and then I found out Mac Miller died. I was recording when I find out, and I was like, damn, I don't like this. I gotta leave. I dropped that off. Next couple weeks, he was like, oh, Smino hopped on that verse you played, and I was like, oh shit, that's what it was. And that's what it was, and it just turned out tight as hell.
Fire.
Yeah, and it came out like 2 years later, just off of like us figuring out where we was gonna place it, if we want to do it on the album or if we wanted to make a little project off of it. So,
Nah, really, really dope. Also, I'm just thankful that you've been giving us singles because we've been waiting so long for your next project.
yeah.
So, that's intentional. Are you very picky about the people you work with?
Yeah, cause you gotta work with people like you could stand beside morally. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists and shit is weird, so I be trying to be super specific about it.
Yeah, I feel it. Have you been in any situations where you did work with somebody and then morally you didn't agree with later? You don't have to say who.
I don't even know. Not as of yet. I don't think anybody, but you can't judge. I ain't perfect. So
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about, you did Bugatti, you did Bruh remix with Denzel Curry. What was that collab? Did you guys do that together?
Yeah, we did that together. Denzel, my dog, we've been working for years and shit. As soon as I got onto the scene or sound or whatever, we just been tapped in. So we did that shit a couple years ago and just put that shit out. Yeah. I just been trying to stay in the ecosystem, doing a lot of features and
but you're in projects. Different worlds. You got your foot one in one world, one in the other world. Yeah. How do you maintain?
I don't know. I'm just trying to stay fluid. You know what I'm saying? Genreless, I guess, and just be able to do that shit. I don't know. I always listen to a lot of music, so I guess that's why it's not a hard thing to adapt. I've always been a fan of different genres and different sounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Everything. One of my favorite groups is Little Dragon, if you ever heard of them. And I like old shit Sly and the Family Stone. I still listen to all of their shit. D'Angelo. I'm in love with the neo soul era in the 90s and shit. I'm still in love with that. I want that to be present in music today.
Yeah.
I don't know, just different shit though.
We do have a neo soul renaissance going on right now.
Who though?
Who we got? I
feel like Smee and Saba. No Name. Maybe?
I wouldn't put Saba in it. I put Smino in it.
I put No Name in there, and I feel like they are
No Name
closer to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking more Her.
Her's not neo soul, bro. She's R&B pop radio. That nigga has 30 Grammys.
She does both.
Somebody owe her something.
That
was bad. Never mind. I like her. I love her.
Let me see. I guess you're right. Like brown sugar mute. Ari.
Ari is the head of the fucking train.
I'm like, I know we got some. Alex Vaughn.
Yeah. Summer too. Actually, she's kind of like definitely soulful in that world. Damn, you're right.
Honestly, even Enchanting, I don't think she dropped a lot of her R&B shit, but she got mad like.
But just like in that world.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in that world like a little bit.
You gonna be singing?
Yeah.
I be hearing you sing.
I be singing.
Yeah, on your first project too. Yeah. I love that. Okay, cool. So let's get into. I kind of just want people to get to know you, even myself, because I've been a fan of you since. Honestly, I heard Never. And I've always wanted to interview you. So some of these are like backtrack questions.
Yeah, I got a hangover, so this like is kind of.
Oh Lord! At least I know you're gonna be honest. All right. Where'd you get your name from?
My grandma used to call me Jittery when I was a baby. So we from the South, so it sounded like J-I-D. So I just, you know what I'm saying, J-I-D.
Does it matter if it's J-I-D or Jid?
No, it's like how Biggie used to be like Big and B-I-G.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I had called you Jid, and then someone was like, let me put some respect on his name. It's J-I-D.
That's great. I love those arguments.
So I was like, damn, I respect him, but I thought it was it.
That's hard. I love the argument, just the conversation.
Just stir the shit up?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
more
cool.
of it. I should make merch.
J-I-D or Jid?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Gosh, okay. What is your ethnicity?
I don't know. I'm from Atlanta. You feel me? Niggas don't be knowing, bro. Like, that's the craziest part. I'm a slave baby. Like, I don't know.
No, you get it.
It's kind of fucked up. That's a part of the plight. That's the reason.
Nah, I feel it though. So you're black American.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't even know how to backtrack. Needs to be talking about ancestry.com. They gonna take some blood. That's some cracker shit. Why would I do that?
You don't want to do it? No, it's a swab.
I've literally like been being intentional about talking to my old heads, like my OGs and shit. My parents like trying to figure out, okay, how can I piece all of this shit together? But I'm not going to know.
They're only going to be able to go back so far.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm gonna figure it out. The ancestors talk to niggas sometimes. We can figure it out.
You hug trees?
No. What's a tree?
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, no, like me and Charlemagne will sometimes. Well, okay, his spiritual advisor advised us to hug trees, but it's a way of connecting with your ancestors.
I seen these YouTube videos. Like, it was this lady just crying to the trees. It was fucking ridiculous. This white lady. She was like, "Oh, trees, we're so sorry for what we've done to you." It's really ridiculous. So that's what I imagine when you say you and Charlemagne.
I feel like that's not her ancestors though. So I don't know. I don't think that was for her.
No.
She's crying for a different reason.
I'm just seeing you and Charlemagne in that light. It's just amazing.
Nah, we're a good time. I feel like you would love it too, but
I'm not hugging no tree.
You wouldn't do the ancestor test?
I just don't trust nothing in America. You trust it? You trust everything here?
I was going to do it. I bought it. I literally bought it 3 years ago and haven't done it yet, but I think I'm going to do it now.
Like, they just tell us what they want us to hear just to make us shut up. Bro, I don't be knowing what's real. Like,
no.
But yeah, you just gotta talk to your folks, bro. And if they pass, you just gotta try to like, I don't know, just do the test. I might do the test.
It literally only takes you back so far, though. I want to know where in Africa I came from. Like, so to me, my family is from Tampa by way of Alabama on my dad's side,
Jesus.
And then from
is it the worst states you just named?
and Dublin, Georgia. So it's like,
damn.
Yeah, very, very.
A lot of oppression in those. This reeks of
the plantation is still up there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so it's like, that's how far we can go.
That's
three generations.
3 generations. Yeah, that's trash.
But I'm sure it's the same for you.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That being said, though, being that like hip hop, would you consider hip hop like your culture?
Yeah, that's tight to right? That's hard.
That's how I identify. That's why I take it so personal.
Yeah, but that's young too. Hip hop like 45, 46.
We turn 50 next year.
50, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's tight.
That being said, how do you feel about the state of the culture and just where it's headed? I feel like we're in a weird space.
You do?
Hell
I like where the music is going. I feel like it's going to the future. It's like hella subgenres of shit.
That's
you know what I'm saying, that people are making right now. I appreciate it. Like, yeah, I think it's going in the right direction. I feel like women are getting more like
that
notoriety. That's the hardest part. Like,
yeah.
It's time for that. So, I don't know. I'm good with it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You like it, I love it. Dude.
You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. Let's get to musical inspirations growing up. I know you get a lot of comparisons.
Yeah, but like, of course, like Atlanta shit, like Outkast, Goody Mob, like Lil Wayne and shit. All the southern shit like used to move me. You know what I'm saying? Even like stuff in Texas, all the like Screwed shit, Bun B, like Pimp C, all of that shit. Like all the southern shit used to move me. But I started this because of like hip hop up here. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's where it came from. And then like Smack DVDs, like battle rap and shit. Like that was a big part of my like, you know what I'm saying? I want to kind of do this. Yeah.
That's dope. If you had to pick between Dinner with Jay-Z or Dinner with Wayne?
Wow. Jay got more money. I'm going Jay.
What? Really?
No, no, I actually don't know. I actually don't know.
I was like, he's definitely gonna.
I actually don't know. I don't even want to answer that. Man, I just gave you a drunk answer. I said, Jay got more money. Listen to me. I'm being capitalistic. I don't know, because Wayne is like the part. He's the reason I do this shit.
Yeah.
But Jay is too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. I don't even care about the like. Yeah, it's tough.
He said, "Fuck the logistics. I want dinner with both of them."
Facts. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I talked to Wayne before.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Jay. That'd be tight.
What's the interactions like with Wayne? Is it weird meeting somebody who inspires you that much?
I just wanted to tell him what he meant to me and get up out of there. I ain't want to make it like
awkward.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he's probably used to that though. He
probably,
and
I'm not going, and I know like the feeling of being awkward, so I don't want to hold you too much. You know what I'm saying? But he knew who I was. He was like, "Oh yeah, like I fuck with you. Keep going." And Mac Main, that's my dog. So yeah, we got a good rapport. We had a conversation before, and it's my dog. He's amazing.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I love that for you. So do you hate when people come up to you and tell you how much you mean to them? Is it like weird for you?
No, that shit is inspiring. That shit's humbling and inspiring at the same time. It make you feel like, oh, I'm going in the right direction. Like this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Does that make you want to continue to be vulnerable with your music or be even more like dig deeper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. When you see like you helping somebody or your story can like help them get through something, that's tight.
Yeah. Is your first album based on heartbreak?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Fakely. Just like black trauma shit. You know what I'm saying? And this one is like really coming back. Well, it was kind of more comical in a sense, the way I was addressing it, but it was definitely like wrapped in a, I don't know. I wrapped it in comedy, but it's definitely like deeper in the surface of what I was talking about. Because yeah, the fact that you even asked me that, you like kind of understand it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I really love, my favorite song on there off listen was Ed and Eddie, just because it was the most fun.
Yeah.
And like playful.
Yeah.
Who is Ed and Eddie for you?
It's like a bunch of homies. It ain't even just three. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That was just the point of reference, but it's definitely like 20 niggas.
The crew of you guys.
Yeah.
What I loved yesterday, honestly, is when I was at the listening party, I was meeting people who was like, yeah, I went to college with JID, or like you have really like a homegrown fan base that has been following you for so long. And I was asking them, I'm like interviewing them while I'm there. I'm like, so is this surprising to see like how far he's gone? He's like, no, we've always known. Like we just crazy. Like he's finally here type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So yeah, I had a bunch of homies in there, and then like the money was in there, so it was just a good mixture of energy.
Super dope, man. I'm really happy for you. Was it always your dream to be an artist?
No, it was like it wasn't my first love. I used to like want to be an athlete, go to NFL, and all of that shit. And then I got kicked out of school, and that's when like I was like, oh, I could be a rapper.
That was a turning point?
Yeah.
I thought you were rapping before you got kicked out, though.
Fakely. I wasn't taking it serious because I was still on the full football scholarship. So this was like, oh, I'll come to the studio and blah, 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 or I wasn't taking it serious. Like,
got it.
Yeah, people was telling me like, nah, bro, you really need to do this full time. I was trying to go to the league.
Look at that, man. God does things.
Right?
Sometimes you feel like, damn, it's fucking me up, but really it's putting you, aligning you.
It made sense.
Yeah.
It made sense.
Wow. Okay, cool. Can you paint the picture for me of the day you got signed, what it felt like, you know, and how people felt for you?
I feel like when I physically signed the papers, I feel like I was in the studio. We've been like discussing with our lawyers like back and forth to the point where we knew like by the time we signed it, the contract was what we were good with. So it wasn't that much. It was just like, I don't know. It felt like a stepping stone, and I was of course niggas was happy and shit, but I was literally in the studio at the moment, like working on the Never story.
Oh,
like,
wow.
working on the album. So I was okay. This is what we talked about. This everything. Okay, let's get this. we got back to work type shit. I was working on like Hereditary at the time with Childish Major. I'll never forget it.
Oh my God, in your bag. I love Childish Major, by the way.
We was sitting in the studio working on that song. I'll never forget that. And he was in there while I signed me, him, and my manager. Made sure the terms was right, signed that shit, and we didn't look back type shit.
Damn. So what was it like? When did you meet Cole? Where in the journey?
On tour. I was on this Absol tour in like 2014. I went with Earth Gang.
Yep.
I just came to do a song. They was on the tour. I just came to do a song with them. And he came to one of the shows because Boss was on the tour as well. And he was like, "Yo, you not in Earth Gang?" I was like, "Nah, just my niggas." And then after that, it's like that's how it happened.
You guys just automatically clicked.
Yeah, I guess he just saw something in the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Saw the nigga was fire. And then he invited niggas up to like the crib and shit. And I just started barring niggas up. It's over.
Is that him on the Never Story saying, "Hey nigga, I'm in Atlanta"?
Yeah.
That is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fact.
And what's up with like the ticking? Sorry, I'm focusing on the old project.
No, you good. You good.
What's up with like the ticking Alice in Wonderland type clock in the album? Like, what is the thing behind that?
It's just time. You know what I'm saying? We were just moving on time. Even like it was kind of like alluding to this next album, the Forever Story. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to keep the essence of time, and it kind of reminded me of like The Wiz.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember when like they was in a train station and those crazy little robots was like walking towards them and shit.
Yeah.
It kind of remind me of that.
Okay, yeah, because it's definitely like a funky
quirky
thing. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so then let's get into DiCaprio 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it a mixtape or an album?
It's just music.
It's just music.
Who knows what anything is nowadays? Niggas be doing everything, deluxes and all of this shit. It's just all music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. It matter what the label counted as.
Yo. All right, true enough. So you collabed with DJ Drama on this.
Yeah, my boy.
How was that? Did you already know Drama prior? Or
yeah, I've been tapped in. Like I did a little freestyle on his radio station one time. The nigga knew me
fun.
from Atlanta because I was like moving around the Atlanta scene. And it was some Twitter interaction. He was like, "Oh, G should do like a whatever, Gangsta Grills." And I was working on like the album. I was like, let's see how we could like combine this and make this a thing. So it turned out. And we was already tapped in, and I feel like we should do one with like literally like other niggas' beats and just like I think that'd be tight. I want to do that too. Kind of reminiscent of like Wayne did. That'd be tight.
Yeah. Yo, I feel like living in Atlanta is such a crazy experience because it's like y'all have so many goats and y'all goats still live there.
Yeah, like, facts, right?
Like you can run into them in the store and stuff like that. And even like I was watching ATL the other day. It hits so much different now that I'm older because now like shit makes sense. Can you just elaborate on what it's like growing up in Atlanta, especially surrounded by so many people that are staples in hip hop?
It's really just fine because it's like it's a black ass city. You know what I'm saying? It's like concentration of black people, and you can see like the different types of people that it is. So I feel like that's like reflected in the music. You know what I'm saying? It's like just different cuts of the same cloth, but different stitches, I guess, whatever. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, just being able to see like the highest level of an executive. You can see a woman executive like just lit as hell. You could see Tyler Perry Studios, like one of the biggest movie. What's the name? It's all like black ass shit. So it's like inspiring, but at the same time, it's a lot of like tough shit going on too. It's a lot of poverty.
Nigga still nigga.
Niggas still niggas. A lot of people getting hurt. Like so. I don't know. It's a balance, but at the same time, Atlanta's like if you love like what I like. If you love black shit, that's your whole bee's knees. Like yeah.
I feel it. He said bee's knees. I like that. All right, so we're ready for this new project. Did you really start work yet?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Not yet?
Nah.
All right, well, this don't come out till after it, so it's fine. So let's talk about the cover art.
Yeah.
You said you had some of your family members on the cover art, right?
Yeah.
Who's on there?
Cousins, brothers, close, like homeboys and shit. Some of the Eddie members I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
all.
Like
so sisters, cousins,
brothers,
squad
members. Yeah.
Who's the football player?
Just, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. We had to get somebody.
Who's the person getting their hair braided?
I feel like that's the little homie. I can't think of his name. Yeah, it's so many people up there. So
yeah, no, there's a lot of people. So what did like it mean to you?
Just bringing the cover to life, the initial one. You know what I'm saying? Because the first one was kind of animated. This one's like really bringing those images and kind of let you see the portrayals of what it means. It's kind of more dramatic. You know what I'm saying? You see me in a different light and it looking like stress as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But exactly. But yeah, it worked out. It worked out perfectly. Like the idea came to life amazingly.
Would you say that covers all the ground of like what happens in Atlanta? Because you got like pimp culture, you got athletes, you got police brutality over here, you know what I'm saying? You got black girls and their hair, that's a whole different conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right.
Is that like...
Yeah, I was trying to, I guess, galvanize it, you know what I'm saying? Put a microscope on it and just bring it out a little bit more. So yeah, that's kind of like the energy I was trying to bring to the cover.
So being that you said that with the first project, it's kind of based on like heartbreak, what would you say this one is on?
Just like self-realization. It's kind of like an origin story. Just nigga shit. Yeah, it's straight. It's gonna be black as hell when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, it's just like my whole thing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Any features? Any features you want to talk about? Oh wait, before you do that,
we could, yeah.
21 Savage on Surround Sound snap. That nigga snap crazy.
My boy.
Yo, it was nuts.
Yeah, he a legend, bro. He an Eastside legend, bro. Like,
I love that, and yeah. I love the sample that you did. Mm-hmm. That was very very tough, honestly. Yeah. To follow up with somebody like that.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a couple great features on the album. I'll give you like a couple, but not, you know. Yeah. But it's gonna be out. The album gonna be out, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So like Wayne, like Yasin Bey.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Most Def type shit. Yeah.
He said the first name. You didn't have to flex like that. He's
yeah,
like, we got it first.
Yeah, we got it. But people don't be knowing sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a few more features.
That's nice.
You heard it.
Yeah. How did you connect with Most Def? Was it through getting surround sound cleared?
No.
Oh,
he said my name like on an interview he did. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about new artists or whatever. It was like his first interview he did in a minute. He was like, he fuck with me. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. So immediately I tapped in because he's an inspiration. Like,
yeah,
so that's OG. We've been in touch like ever since.
Man, that's super dope.
Mm-hmm.
Great pocket to be in.
Oh my gosh.
Are you a Lupe fan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's going back on tour. I'm like mad hype for that too.
He is?
Yeah.
From the album, he just dropped the drill one.
No. For the Cool. He's doing like a anniversary tour. But it's
crazy.
only like 5 dates. All right.
My boy Lupe threw on that KKK suit. Y'all remember that?
Let's not talk about it.
My bad.
Yo.
I'm drunk. See, that's how I know I'm drunk. That shit just popped in my head. I'm like, why did you do that? Oh, my bad.
Okay, so someone told me you purchased your grandmother's house.
Yeah.
What did that mean to you?
It's kind of crazy. Like, I got acres with it. Like, I own, like, land. It ain't even just a house. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got super acres off of that. And it's just fire, like, it's legacy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do something special with it for the family.
I love that.
Yeah.
Agriculture? Are you into that?
100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they used to, like, farm turpentine or whatever. And there was a couple of, like, livestock things on that property before, but I'm probably gonna bring it all back.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah, facts.
You plan on expanding that too?
It's damn near 100. Like,
oh wow.
It's like a whole
you got a
thing
whole
going on.
Empire,
so,
living.
Yeah, I ain't even gotta expand. I just gotta like make sure everything is allotted. Like, cut down some trees. I'm gonna put a lake in it. Like,
are you gonna be doing gardening also?
100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you grow your own weed?
No, not yet.
No,
not yet. I ain't got the time. You know what I'm saying?
You are busy, yes.
When I have the time, like, or whatever, to cultivate, probably when I'm like 50 or something. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga like super old and you got the time
to do it.
Growing kids, growing weed, like all of that.
What's up with your love life?
It's love life.
It's a love life.
Niggas in love. Niggas love life.
Nah, I hate rappers. How you gonna bar me with a response?
That was hard. That was off the top too. That was off the top.
Are you dating?
Yeah, I'm in love.
You're in love?
With the world, with everything.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm not dating. I'm good. I'm straight on every girl. I'm cool. Like right now.
You're chilling.
I got one. I'm good.
Oh, you got one?
Chilling.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You're in love.
I'm in love with everything.
All right. Gosh, all right. So, let me just get these last ones.
Ask me why I'm still like fighting this alcohol off from last night. Like, this shit not cool. This shit's not good. We should not drink, bro. Why we do this?
No, we shouldn't actually, unless it's tequila.
Stupid. I was drinking tequila.
Oh, but not American tequila either.
Okay.
It's really bad for you, but neither here nor there. My two last questions. One is, in Hereditary, you talk about being a product of your environment. How would you say you overcame being a product of yours?
I'm still kind of like a product of my environment. You know what I'm saying? Should we overcome that? Because it's not necessarily a bad thing, is it?
I just mean, like, you know, people know who you are. You got money in your pocket. You're not in jail. You're not dead.
Damn. Okay. Damn, I hate, see that the stigma behind like the black, like
so
those are supposed to be the things, like, oh, see that's.
But that's our reality. that is reality.
That's trash though.
Yeah, it is.
That's where it starts at. Even that mindset that product of environment, and that's the. I hate that. What we gonna do, sis?
One day at a time.
No, I feel like just me having like a certain discernment about myself, or just like the way I came into this energy, the game. I already had a full mind. I was comfortable in my own skin. Like I was a super fan of music before. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I used to go to concerts and like not have fan pages and shit, but I'm like, oh, this artist is dope as fuck. I'm gonna go check you out. I'm gonna listen to your music. Like I used to be like that type of fan. So even me getting into it was like, oh, this was the type of artist that I would like if I was still in my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I try to, not even try to, that's just who I am. Like I try to move in that light. Like I'm just a person just like you, but I'm talented as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I want that to be respected, but at the same time, I'm like not doing this for no fame shit. It's not like no clout chase for me. It's like my real form of expression. It's my real like story type shit.
I love that. Yeah. I love it. The only reason why I don't like it is because I feel like that's why it takes so long for me to get more music from you.
Yeah, because I take it too serious. My manager be saying, he's like, oh, you care too much. You know, he's like, the trap niggas don't give a fuck. They drop the album every 2 weeks. I'm like, I love that for them. Do that shit. Feel me? Trap it up, King. Sell that shit. You feel me? I listen to it. I'm gonna play it. But that shit with me is just like a little bit more. It's just different. I don't judge nobody's process, whatever. Yeah. Everybody got their own thing, but my shit is just like it's gonna be intentional. But I'll drop more now. I'll do more.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I just had to get my feet like in the ground and this shit. This industry, it's kind of crazy, so I had to.
No, it's trash.
Make sure I do it right.
Absolutely trash.
Make sure the business is right before you like get into all of the music parts. Your business got to be on point, or you're gonna be fried out here.
Yeah, and that fucks with your creativity.
And that kills your. And then it's, you know what I'm saying? Now you on Twitter, goddamn crying and stream. Shit crazy.
You're right. You're right. Well, Jed, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let everybody know where they can follow you and stream your new album.
You can stream my album on all the platforms, right? And then
the tequila got him.
Yeah. And Jed, bro, I don't know. Y'all go. I don't care if y'all follow me, bro.
JIDSV. Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all go. I don't care.
Yeah, you're so special. I love it.
Do what y'all want to. Just listen to music.
Until next time, guys. Peace.